Hello everyone! Get ready to witness some mind-blowing moments as we dive into the craziest, most hilarious work fails caught on camera. Let's go! A moment of chaos begins as a man runs away upon seeing a tree fall and damage a roof. Another person is dangling in midair as a part of the ceiling has collapsed, creating a perilous and shocking scene. A man on a mini tractor inadvertently collides with a car positioned on a lift for repairs.
A frustrated man in a helmet looks on helplessly at another man in a black shirt, realizing his attempted assistance was ineffective.
Someone uses a construction tool to spread ingredients on a sandwich, creating a creative and somewhat humorous cooking scene. A worker in a bathroom accidentally drops and breaks a decorative stone, causing a water pipe to burst, resulting in an unfortunate situation. A high-pressure water tap vigorously sprays onto the ground like a wild snake, drenching the surroundings. A man tries to approach and control this unruly water tap.
A baby's father, using his hand, picks up baby oil and rubs it on the baby's forehead, creating a clear black mark, creating a humorous and adorable situation.
A worker stands above a tightly sealed wagon to pour water from the tightly sealed wagon onto the moment when the worker is below. A hairstylist and a customer are lying under the floor to perform a haircut, truly surprising and unconventional compared to traditional haircutting methods. An unfortunate situation unfolds as a truck goes first and a cement sprayer follows, but the cement doesn't flow into the truck bed. Instead, it sprays outside, causing waste and potential danger. A man trying to maintain balance loses it while lowering down, resulting in spilled cargo. Another man unexpectedly falls into a cement pit, creating a funny and surprising moment. In the middle, a man is lifted as all three hold a long piece of wood, a truly humorous sight. A worker gets his foot stuck in mud and receives help from others, creating a moment that's both dangerous and funny. A group of workers were having fun filming and dancing in the work area. However, they were caught in the act by the manager. Two workers were operating two large construction vehicles and seemed to be performing a coordinated dance, creating a unique and interesting scene on the construction site.
A man was trying to play golf on a concrete surface, but he missed the ball and fell, creating a situation that was both funny and unfortunate.
A man was riding a self-balancing scooter but lost his balance and fell to the ground. A man was using a bucket to catch liquid from a container, but the liquid came out too forcefully and splashed all over him. Someone was pushing multiple wheelbarrows, each with a person sitting inside, creating a scene that looked quite funny and unique. Ceiling panels suddenly fell and broke while a man was driving screws into them, a dangerous situation that could cause serious injury. Cement was pouring out of a construction site and onto the street, creating a chaotic scene.
A conveyor belt tarp ripped, causing a load of fish to fall to the ground. This incident not only caused property damage, but also impacted the safety and quality of the fish.
A man was skateboarding and crashed into a glass panel, shattering it into pieces. A chaotic mess fell from the ceiling to the floor, causing everyone in the area to panic and scramble to get out of the danger zone. A man was climbing a ladder, but it slipped and struck another man standing below, resulting in injuries to both of them. A man was free climbing when he lost his grip and tried to grab a vine, but the vine snapped, causing him to fall. Have you ever experienced an elevator malfunction? How did you handle it? Truck is overturned, causing a major oil spill, spreading oil across the road and creating a slippery and dangerous area.
Four people are standing on top of a high-rise building, trying to jump and shift a large rectangular block into place.
Two men are attempting to install a large pipe, but an accident occurs as the pipe slips from their grasp. A car suddenly falls while being repaired, causing panic among those nearby. A loader is skidding on the ground, creating an extremely dangerous situation. This scene could lead to various issues such as resource wastage, loss of time, and effort from the workers. The man is extremely frightened when the truck suddenly loses control right after the driver steps out, creating a dangerous and tense situation.
Two men are working on excavation. One is shoveling dirt from the bottom of the hole, while the other stands on the edge, throwing the dirt down.
A man is trying to open a manhole cover with a metal rod, but he loses balance and falls. One person is helping a colleague pull a cart uphill, but his own cart slips away, and as he runs to catch it, he trips, causing the cart to topple and break. A man is in a strange position, almost like a handstand, to perform welding work in a deep pit. A construction vehicle suddenly slips and overturns, partially submerged in water while being transported on a boat, causing panic and worry among onlookers. A man lifts a large hammer overhead, but due to loss of balance or the hammer's weight, he falls backward.
A worker uses a hammer to strike a wall column, and suddenly, a large amount of debris falls from the ceiling, creating a chaotic and dangerous scene.
A man is trying to walk up the stairs, but struggles because the ceiling above the stairs is too low.
A construction worker gets stuck between metal frames, deeply engrossed in his work. A person is capturing the footprints of a chicken left on the still wet concrete floor. Meanwhile, another worker is trying to shoo the chicken away from the construction area. A traffic cone is completely flattened by a passing large excavator. Moments later, a man driving by jumps out of his car to rescue the flattened traffic cone. A miniature construction site bustles with activity, featuring meticulously arranged models of trucks, excavators, and other construction equipment, vividly recreating a real construction scene. A skyscraper unexpectedly collapses, creating a dust cloud that spreads dramatically through the surrounding space, setting a tense and suspenseful scene. A worker strains to pull a cement pipe, causing cement to spill out and bury his foot in the process. A vehicle lifts a garbage bin, but it unexpectedly falls out when not securely fastened.
A man is placing a plate of food on an outdoor table and suddenly panics and is surprised when a strong wind blows the plate away.
A man gets his leg caught in a chokehold, causing his face to slam into the other person's butt. A girl walking in a store crashes into a glass door she didn't notice.
A girl in a short red dress gives a push, causing the girl in the black dress to lose her balance and fall.
She accidentally steps into a hole while walking on the road, creating a humorous and slightly embarrassing situation.
A group of girls sitting on a boat gets drenched by a big wave, leaving them all soaked. 4 girls are participating in a game that requires strength and balance. However, the girl on top loses her balance and falls, followed by 2 more girls tumbling down.
A girl is startled and surprised when someone scares her, but luckily her friend catches her phone as she flings it up in shock.
A man fails to catch a bouncing egg, and it lands on his head, creating a memorable and funny moment.
A little girl joyfully eats French fries given by her dad, but she can't eat them because she's missing her front teeth, a cute and humorous moment.
If you were a guy in this situation, how would you react? A man is exercising with a resistance band when it suddenly snaps and hits him, his face clearly showing the pain.
A cyclist crashes headfirst into a mud puddle during a race, causing a hard fall that creates a scene both hilarious and chaotic.
A girl is walking down the street at night with a bunch of animal-shaped balloons, creating a funny and entertaining sight. A man looks horrified as he sees a large patch of his hair has been shaved off during a haircut, making for a moment that's both humorous and pitiful. A dog gets angry and starts pawing at a computer keyboard, creating a moment that's both amusing and adorable. A cat jumps onto a birdhouse and suddenly gets drenched with water.
A woman is sitting on the floor eating when suddenly a cat runs in and knocks over the table of food, creating a chaotic scene.
A man is eating a large amount of potato chips, and as he reaches out to stop someone from taking his food, he accidentally spills some of it on the ground. A girl is startled when she hears a noise caused by a man behind her banging 2 pans together, creating a humorous and unexpected moment. A girl looks alarmed when she suddenly realizes there is a deer standing right behind her, creating an interesting and surprising moment. A man is running away and falls while being chased by an ostrich, creating a humorous and dramatic moment.
A girl is petting a large tiger lying on a wooden table, when suddenly, the tiger's tail whips into her face, creating a surprising and humorous moment. A group of people are playing a banana boat game when they suddenly fall into the water, showcasing a dramatic and unexpected moment.
A man is lying down pretending to work when someone else walks in and hands him a drink, a moment of laziness and cunning in the daily grind. 3 people fled when they noticed an alligator crawling onto the bridge, creating a dramatic, intense moment.
A boy is posing for a family photo, but instead of smiling, he makes a funny, embarrassed face, showing his mischievous personality.
A truck is lifting a cargo container, and boxes tumble to the ground, creating a chaotic scene with everything scattered everywhere. A man is trying to push a wheelbarrow uphill, but it tips over, spilling dirt all over him. A player in a yellow jersey takes a shot at the goal, but misses, sending the ball off the field. A regretful moment in the match. A man jumps to grab a box from a high shelf, but his coworker quickly grabs the box from a lower shelf and hands it to him. A man stands in the rain trying to fan the coals for the grill. A memorable and amusing moment for sure.
A man forcefully shifts a gear lever, damaging the gear system due to excessive force.
A girl faceplants after losing her balance on a springboard and falls into the pool unexpectedly.
A man loses balance while sitting on a yoga ball, leading to a humorous and entertaining fall.
A little girl accidentally bumps her head on the car door while getting out, causing a bit of pain but also laughter from those around. A person skiing jumps over a snow mound but crashes into a pine tree and falls. A dangerous situation.
A man preparing to take a billiard shot misfires, causing the cue ball to drop into the pocket while the black ball flies off the table.
A boat race is underway, but one boat remains tethered by a rope that seems to have been forgotten, hindering its start. very dangerous. A man lying on a rescue stretcher falls to the floor when the rescuers attempt to move it. A man places his hand on a fence, which breaks and causes him to lose balance and fall headfirst to the ground. He is holding a towel and about to flip a can, but instead, the can hits him on the head. A waiter stands near a couple, pretending to pour water on them, causing the couple to panic and react with surprise.
A girl jumps onto an inflatable raft on the ground, but fails and falls backward, creating a funny and joyful moment.
A man attempts to perform a magic trick, but accidentally smashes his nose into a door when he throws a blanket and runs. Quite unfortunate. A man steps out of his house, but trips over his dog after a few steps and falls to the ground. A girl participating in a modeling competition does a cartwheel, but loses her balance, causing her to stumble and damage her high heels.
A couple is sharing a romantic moment, but suddenly they slip, lose their balance, and fall into the water.
A man is riding a bicycle on a rough and steep dirt road, loses his balance, and falls to the ground.
A man standing on a boat loses his balance and slips into the water, creating a scene of panic and surprise. Have you ever encountered or witnessed a similar situation? If so, how did you handle it? A couple sitting on a hammock lose their balance and fall to the ground, resulting in a surprising and humorous moment.
Two boats collide forcefully, causing the passengers to fall into the water, creating a scene of surprise and panic.
A man is moving with a wooden beam in his hand, suddenly panicking and worrying as he witnesses the roof collapsing. A man panics and jumps off a ladder when he sees an animal unexpectedly jump out from something he was detaching from the ceiling. Do you think performing daring stunts on a swing is worth trying? Share your opinion on this situation. Girl falls into the river while running, creating a moment that brings laughter to those around due to the unexpected mishap. A man falls while hoisting a sack onto his shoulder just as his two co-workers let go, creating a humorous and futile moment.
A girl's friend accidentally hits her in the face with a guitar. The girl looks pained and surprised by the unexpected strike.
Two girls slip and fall on the floor after stepping out of the water, creating a painful and surprising moment. A girl unexpectedly slips while walking on a steep road, resulting in a scene of panic and humor. A girl falls while surfing on an artificial wave machine, leading to her surprise and disappointment as she tumbles. A man is exercising with a resistance band, but the band snaps and hits him in the face. A man was trying to fix a dent in his car with a magnet, but was sent flying away after trying to fix the dent in his car with a magnet. What do you think about this situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching Total Idiots at Work. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more hilarious content, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for more laughs and have a fantastic day.